Hi, how do you pronounce your name again? Is it Moises or is it Moses? How are you doing? Moises, okay. Hi, Caleb, Bauer, Blutcher. I hope I pronounced your name right. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, I remember you now. Yeah, that was a long time ago. It's been 3 years. You were in Knifed 5 also? Hi, Caleb. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember what part you were now. Weren't you, didn't you play the part do the voice as Olivian in Knife 5? And one of the opening victims in Knife 6? Wasn't that it? You were the opening victim in Knife 7? You mean the old Knife 7 from 2011? Hi, Nicole. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was even longer ago. That was like 5 years. Gosh. Ah, okay. It's funny because I never hear from anyone who helped voice in the remakes. I rarely, from the original ones, I rarely hear from any of those people who helped me with the first ones because it's been so long ago. I don't have KIK, Nicole. Thanks, Caleb. Oh, I see you now, Kevin. Hold on one second. Oh, the MTV Scream series? I haven't seen it yet, Moises. Kevin, I think for you to become to be the guest on the live stream, I think you have to request it. I'm not really sure how you do though. Let me figure it out. How to guest YouNow. Oh wait. Okay, I see it now. Sorry about that.
Podcast, Joe. I am
Hi.
fucking hype. Hi, Joe. I noticed there are actually people watching. Hi, chat. Is there? I gotta see if I can check the chat audience. We got 2 people, really cool people. Joe Winko fans, my kind of people. What's going on?
Hi everyone.
Hello, everyone. So Joe, I wanted to make this the theme of the theme of my position on your show. You can't leave YouTube. You can't.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
Thank God, dude.
Yeah,
I know
was
you
just
get
stressed out
mad.
when
You
I
get
heard
mad,
that.
Joe. If I had a job, if I wasn't a fucking bum who just does not do anything productive beyond like drawing and music.
Well, that's exactly how I am, so
Yeah,
don't have
but
to feel bad about
but
it.
like, Joe, if anyone deserves money, it's you. You need this. Like, I have the same problem with my 3D. Like, and I wrote a message for you in the comments. I wrote a message for you. Like, my renders on Blender take like at least 3 hours per render.
Oh wow.
Like, hold on. I want to plug my. I want to show you, and I want to see if anyone in the chat is interested in my 3D. Hold on one second. Because this is what it will look like. This is what it will look like. If you.
What did you make?
Just bear with me for a second. I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Just one second. I got to find it. My computer is just a mess. Ah, here we go. Here we go. I found it. All right. If you notice, I'm looking at Pokemon. This is what I made.
You know, construction worker, man, it's not always easy being a man with the people. Sometimes
That's cool.
Yeah. But my issue is that scene took. Hold on, I just gotta do one thing.
All right, he'll be right back. So, yeah. So to everyone else, I do have a new movie on the way. I actually have 2 on the way. A remake of my movie Camp Blood Lake that I made with The Sims 2, except this time it's going to be made with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Hold on one second. Except this time it's going to be made with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and it's going to be called Camp Death Lake. Didn't want to call it Camp Blood Lake. I thought that was too overused. And my other movie is called Carolina Maniacs. I was supposed to do a Joe Winko talk about that, but I didn't want to do a Joe Winko talk because my acne has been really bad these past couple of days. It's not showing up on... Oh, it's alright, Kevin. Can you get back as a guest, or... Okay. What is it, Caleb? Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry about that, Joe. I have to use my phone for this because I'm too poor for a webcam. But that leads to I heard you said you were remaking a Sims movie?
Yeah, one that I made back in 2007.
Is it like...
And
are you gonna...
What?
Joe, as far as your Sims... you said you were making Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, Grand Theft.
Joe, your original knifed Grand Theft Auto, the one where you took the cutouts of the characters and you animated them yourself, I found that to be one of the most brilliant, like cinematography-wise, one of the most brilliant Joe Winkos. I love that one. That's one of my all-time favorites. Of course, we've gone over my favorite. Well, I'm not going to get into it. It's Boys of Summer. But,
Yeah.
But, you know... when you said you were remaking Boys of Summer, I got so hyped. I was like, yes, but I know you're going to change the plot of it a little bit to be more like what were you saying you were going to do? I don't want to spoil anything in case it's like classified.
Oh, it's not really a spoiler or anything, but like I was gonna change it because the original script of Boy of Summer was about the time it was really about me getting murdered when I ran away to Chicago back in 2006.
Yeah.
I did an episode of Joe Winko talk about that.
Oh wow. Are they destroying us in chat? My little brother just said they're destroying us in chat. I can't see the chat.
I can see the chat. One guy says he can't hear us at all.
Yeah.
Not sure what's going on there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Press 1 if you can hear me, guys. Press 1.
Yep, press 1 if you can hear me too.
1. Press 1 if you can hear me. Come on. 1. There we go. Alright.
I see one.
I guess, Dominic Summers, you're going to have to do some troubleshooting. Because we're getting into some Joe Winko discussion right now. Joe.
Yes?
Joe, I feel as though the new Boys of Summer, like, you told me you were going to take it in the direction of, like, when you ran off to Chicago, and, you like, I'm not going to spoil what you told me personally, but that's a really interesting direction, because I know Boys of Summer was one of your more earlier works. It was one of your, when you were, I'm kind of like misty on the Joe Winko lore, Joe Winko canon. But you said you were living in like a more tropical area when you made that?
Yeah, I was. I was living in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah. You said you were living in the Dominican Republic when you made Boys of Summer. That's right. So, I was really interested in the remake because of the fact that, you know, it's just like, that's a really interesting topic. I thought personally, your, when you were in one of your more recent videos, I can't even say recent because I don't remember how far back it was, but you had the Alicia Lamb one.
Oh yeah, Scare Town.
That was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen in your Joe Winko videos. Like like when you got the movements down, it looked like the camera, and like. You must have really went in depth with the canon of like what happened in that scenario, because
Oh yeah, definitely.
because like there was the haunted child, and he was singing the song, and it was just like that was mind blowing when I first saw it. I remember a quick little story about what a degenerate I am. I was like really, for all you people out there who I'm not going to say what, but when I saw that the first time and my mind was altered a little bit, I really felt in sync with the movie. I really felt like it was just so, I was like, my jaw was on the floor. I'm like, what? Oh no. Nicole Driver says, my boyfriend said that he needs to talk to me.
Oh.
Oh man. But this is the Joe Winko talk. I'm sorry for your boyfriend being a dick, or perhaps not. My little brother says, Kevin, buy a bandana. My little brother is watching this right now.
Oh, tell him I said hi. Hi, Kevin.
Logan.
I mean, Logan. My bad.
He's
Sorry,
watching
you're
right
Kevin.
now. He's watching.
Right.
He's like relay. I'm seeing little comments from him. And anyway, back to that discussion. I feel as though that was one of the most mind-blowing Joe Winko moments. The recent Joe Winko moment with where you did the Matrix moves in the most recent one. That was very impressive. Your cinematography skills with The Sims, which I have, by the way. I literally got a copy of The Sims 2 just because of your fucking videos. I literally went out and got a copy of it because I want to I want to make Sims 2 videos. But I haven't thought of mine yet. I wanted a little, like, not a tutorial, but like when I'm making it, I would want some consultation, if that's a word. I don't know if that's a word per se.
Oh yeah, sure. I know a lot of stuff about The Sims 2.
Oh, I know you do. Believe me. I watch all your shit, Joe. I've seen every Joe Winko. For those in chat, I was actually lucky enough to watch the entire Knife saga with Joe Winko himself. And I got the developer commentary. That was a great night. That was a great night.
Yeah, I remember that.
We watched the entire Knife doxology. Me and my friend Dylan and Joe Winko. And we got the background. We got all this stuff. I'm just reading chat. And one guy wants to know what Michigan is like.
I don't live in Michigan. I live in Wisconsin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Michigan.
Yeah. Michigan's nice too. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah. There's a really cool video game called Michigan Report from Hell. I think you would love that game, Joe. It's for PlayStation 2. It's from my favorite game developer, Suda51. And you basically play as like a camera guy, and you record all these people going for murder investigations. Then you get points for like zooming in on the bloodshed, and like it's cool. I'm really confused with the chat.
Oh.
It's
Hi, Bone
weird.
Lady 2000, and everyone
Hello.
else.
Hello, I'm sorry I said a bad word. I don't know which one. I'm losing track of my language, but I apologize.
Bad word. I saw that.
If you're
message.
Joe Winko, hold on.
Huh?
Joe, let me say something. If you're a Joe Winko fan, you're used to some foul language.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
You're used to some foul language. If you're a true Joe Winko fan like me, you're ready for some. Maybe I feel language is all about intent. I feel it's all about intent, and it doesn't matter the words you use, just what you mean. But Joe, I want to make the stream a lot about your your horror movies. I want to get some, maybe a little background information on, just what you feel is the next step for Joe Winko. You know what I mean?
Well, what my next horror movie is gonna be about? It's about serial killers on the loose in South Carolina. Well, North Carolina, actually, but also South Carolina.
Very nice. Very nice. And you said you're making that one in Grand Theft Auto?
Well, it's gonna be made with Sims 2. It has, like, an opening scene with Grand Theft Auto.
I love when you do that.
Yeah, you know how, I have
noticed,
movies in a movie?
Yeah, I notice whenever it's a movie within a movie, you use Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, because it's like in the Johanna ones where, oh my God, Joe.
Yeah?
Whoever the voice actor was in the Johanna video, he's like, he just flips out when they're like, you like Johanna, don't you? And he's like, shut the fuck up! You're talking shit! Whoever that voice actor was deserves an Emmy for that line. That was that's one of my favorite Joe Winko moments. Oh my God.
Yeah, that part was hilarious. That was in Friday the 13th Part 2.
Nice. Did you rip it from the movie, or did someone actually voice act that?
Someone actually voice acted that.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
That guy deserves a medal for that line. I lost it. I died at that part.
I died too when he sent the lines in, and I listened to them.
Hold on, my brother is saying that he... Why? If Logan is watching this, just get it in the chat. Just make an account and get in the chat, because you're the man. And the chat is not, it's kind of dead right now.
Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to much stuff in the chat.
I'm reading the chat, and, yes, finally, a Joe Winko post in the chat. Thoughts on Knife? Would you make it? Well, hold on. Knife Date already came out, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, like,
I
3 years
think
ago.
they mean Knife 9.
Yeah, Knife 9. That's what I thought, too.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's been asking me to make Knife 9. I've been hearing that so many times over the past 3 years. I understand why everyone wants a Knife 9, but it's been so long, and I really just think people just need to, be okay with 8 movies, because Joe Winko and Briary Rose, they gone through so much in the series, and at the, spoiler alert, at the end of Knife 8, both of them escape, and they go someplace far away where no killer finds them, and I wanted them to be at peace finally, so no one can come after them again.
Well,
Yeah.
I see your point.
I see what they mean.
I see your point. Was Knife Date the one with the cruise ship, right?
Yes.
Okay, that one was really good. I love that one a lot. You have the Joe Winko fan who's basically me.
Yeah, it was also a remake of the one where the people were, you said they were like, I animated their mouths myself and they were like cutout people. They were actually from Simpo.
Yeah, that one was sick. That's what I was talking about before, earlier in the podcast, whatever the hell this is. If you go back to that style, I think that honestly would be a good branching point, because I know you said, it's difficult for you with your capture card broken. You can't make, but I feel if you went back to that style of the more static images animated and imposed on each other, I feel as though that would, you could produce content like that and it would get interesting. And Joe, I have a question myself for you.
Yeah?
Have you ever considered making a 2D animated movie?
Yeah, I definitely have. Like a sprite film, is that what you mean?
Well, not even
Or
a
like
sprite
drawn?
film. I mean, I mean, like your drawings. You know, when you do your vent art and stuff, like you have the Joe. It's not as bad as you would think. I'm telling you right now. I mean, especially if you use like it back on Newgrounds, we used to call it sausage limb animation, but I think that would work for you. It's like Trick or Treat remake. No way.
Yes,
No
yes,
way.
yes, yes.
No way.
Trick or Treat remake. There is
No
going to be
way.
one. I just forgot about that. Thanks, Bone Lady 2000.
Yeah, shout out to Bone Lady 2000 for
Yeah.
the Trick or Treat remake. That's awesome. That's the one where you're the little kid in The Sims 1, right?
Yeah.
I love
That
that,
was
one. Joe Winko takes out the minigun. He's like, "Take this, Michael Myers," and he just blows him away. And I love how they're like, "Ah, ah!" And they start doing a dance, and they're like, you change the Sims urine to blood. It was awesome. You were a clever kid with The Sims 2 or Sims 1.
Yeah.
You were a clever guy. I've said this before. But I think you should just send all your stuff to EA. Like, just send it all to EA and be like, listen, I think I could do the commercials for Sims 4.
Yeah, I definitely should.
You, like, no, and there's so many ways, like, you could make money. I know you have Patreon yet?
I don't know if I signed up for one yet.
Well,
I have a
Patreon's good way.
GoFundMe, but...
GoFundMe, yeah, but, I mean... GoFundMe is like, I'm talking like Patreon, where you have like, you know, people donate money to you, and you give them perks, and you give them like little benefits for donating to you. I mean, that'd be a little extra work, but I know you're committed to your fan page and movies, and I feel like if you gave, you know, the problem with you when you do the GoFundMe is the incentive is like, listen, I can't make movies as efficiently right now. I need this laptop. But there's no people want to give money and they want to be rewarded for that money. That's essentially what it means, you know, to exchange currency. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Patreon probably would be better now that I think of it. Plus,
Yeah, and I feel like dude, I would donate. Oh, Logan's in the chat. I would donate.
Hi, Logan.
You know, I would donate reasonably. Just, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally? Oops. Sorry about that, Kevin. I think I accidentally called you on Skype. Could you get back in? How the hell did I do that? Logan, are you still watching? Oh yeah, and to answer your question, Dominic, I don't think I'll have not sure. I think I might change the names in the remake of Trick or Treat. 'Cause all those kids you saw who were murdered by Michael Myers in Trick or Treat, they were all named after the kids I went to elementary school with, who I didn't like at all, who were bullying me a lot, so that's why that happened. Alright, hold on one second.
I apologize, but every time something happens on my phone, it breaks. But I also have a terrible phone. So
Sorry about that, Kevin. That was my fault. I was holding my iPod Touch in my hand, and my hand accidentally called you on Skype, and I think that's what caused you to get disconnected.
It's just anytime something happens on my phone, it like crashes this app. I don't know if it's the app or the phone, but what were we talking about? It was Trick or Treat, I think.
Yeah, we were talking about Trick or Treat.
No, we were talking about Patreon. But I feel as though...
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Patreon. Okay.
Joe.
Yeah.
No joke. make a DVD box set of all the Joe Winko movies, and like put it in a nice sleeve. Put like make like a design on each one. I don't know how you would do it. If I paid for it, I would do it myself. But if you do that, I'll give you like at least $100. I don't even care. I would literally pay $100 for a Joe Winko box set.
Oh, I actually did. Hold on one second. Let me show you something.
No way. No way.
It's not a box set at all, but here's one I made for my video, Nightmare Encounter 2, Island of Illusion.
My God! What? Joe, how much for that? That's a relic. That's a relic. You got to make another one and like I'll pay for it. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, that's awesome. That is so insane.
And here's one for Final Destination Death's Orders. It doesn't have a back cover, though, because I couldn't think of what should be on the back, but...
That's so crazy. You should just... I wish there were still, like, video stores you could just go in and be like, listen, sell my movies. Just let people rent them. Yeah, looks like you just found that job. Dude, send people this for the Patreon. No joke. People will
Yeah,
buy
sure,
it.
I should.
That's a good perk for the Patreon. Give them like I guess like $10. You get like a little drawing, but you donate. You like raise the bracket, and eventually you get like that. Joe, I would snatch that up. I would put it in my house. I don't even have like a DVD shelf, but I would treasure that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
I think I had a couple for the Knife movies, too. I have them around. I know... What were you saying?
I'm, like, ideally, I'm not even kidding, I'm talking, like, a really nice, like, I would even put it, like, in velvet, no joke, just, like, a really nice box set of every Joe Winko available, chronicled, and, like... Because I feel like it'd have to be a box set because you have made so many films.
It would be multiple box sets.
Yeah, right. Like you could have different eras of like your age, Joe. Because no joke, I understand why you get pissed. You're like, why don't people respect me? My movies are genius, and I respect them.
I know you do. It wasn't really like mean comments.
I understand, Joe. Joe, you put out so much content. I just read the little chat. You put out so much content, and you work so hard, and a lot of your movies do have quite a bit of views. I think your Fresh Apple Massacre was like the most one where I was really impressed with the amount of views it got. It was like 35,000. That's insane. My videos, I do a lot of work, but I've never committed to like finishing a project like you have. So my videos have about like 2 or 3 views mostly. So
if you share them on Twitter and Reddit
I'm not about promotion like that. Like if I made my character, if I made my game, I feel like that would promote itself. But right now, I just do it because I love to do it. I don't really care about the promotion aspect. I understand why because you're on a whole different level. Like the Fresh Apple Massacre is like a really well-produced film. It's like you could show that to like a film director and they would be like, that's about.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're freezing up. And yes, Bone Lady 2000, the commentary episodes would be a good idea. Kevin, are you still there? Oh, he'll be right back. In the meantime, there's one thing I have to get real quick. I want to show you guys. Hold on. Oh, it's alright, Kevin. You can send a guest request right now.
Joe.
Yeah?
First of all, I'm sorry. I don't know what is going on with this app or this.
Oh, it's alright. It always goofs up.
Yeah.
Even the site does.
Are you going to be posting this on YouTube?
Oh yeah, it uploads to YouTube.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Because I want the world to know I'm a huge Joe Winko fan. I'm probably like one of the biggest ones. Like 2 years ago when I first found Boys of Summer, I watched it every day. Logan, like I could quote it verbatim, and Logan gets so annoyed when I'm like, "My name is Salmon, like the fish, but my real name is Joe Winko." I love it. I love that film.
Yeah, it was based off The Lovely Bones.
You know what? You know how I found that video?
How?
I used to play The Sims Online back as a kid, and there was this video called The Boys of Summer.
Boys of Summer, Sims Online. I saw that one too.
No way! Yes!
Yes!
Joe Winko officially becomes the greatest man in the world. Yes. That video, I was looking for that video and I found yours. I'm like, this is 10,000 times better.
Yeah, that's how I found out about the Boys of Summer song, and that's what inspired me to call it Boys of Summer.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Because that video's pretty old.
Uh-huh. That was like, it was from 2004, but it was uploaded in 2007.
Yeah.
They took it down from YouTube?
What, Boys of Summer Sims Online?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in years, I guess so.
I haven't seen it in years either.
Yeah, that was
that was
video.
made with Sim Posts.
Yeah, Sim Post. I mean, I just missed The Sims Online. Did you play that one?
I only played it for like a little bit back when I lived with my uncle. I didn't really get into it that much, to be honest with you.
I have a couple of stories. I could literally make like Sims Online, like recreated in The Sims 2. Just what is Joe Winko is now 5th in YouTuber. Does that mean you're like the hottest fucking thing in the world net right now?
I guess somewhat. Not quite. I think it's
You're
just
like the
based
fifth
off
guy,
of how many
dude.
people are watching.
Dude, you got 7.
Oh, I didn't know that many people were watching. Yeah, it is 7.
All right.
Right. Hi,
Now
everyone
that I
else.
have an audience. Now that I have an audience, I want to tell a quick story of The Sims Online, and Logan's heard this many times, but I used to love The Sims Online. It's my favorite MMO ever made. And every week, you had to wait 7 days to delete your character. So every single week, I would make a new character and think of a new persona. So you had the option to be a bear. Like, literally just a bear. That's the one I'm saying, Logan. Alright, you had the option to be a bear. So my name was Good Bear. And I go to this lot, and there's this chick in the house. And she's like, "Oh, I live in this house. Like, you like, bought the property and you lived there and everything." And, like, she started flirting with me, and I'm, like, 10 years old. I just was figuring out what, all that was about. And I'm really into it, and I'm like, wow, like, I'm in love. Like, this is one of the greatest experiences of my life. Like, we went the whole 9 yards to cut that part of the story short. I come on the next day. I left her a message like that was one of the most beautiful things that ever happened to me. I come on the next day, all of my shit is sold, and she blocked me. She literally kicked me out of the house, sold all my stuff, took all my money, and blocked me. And I never saw her again.
Sounds like a crook.
Yeah,
Definitely, she was a
because
crook.
she manipulated my young, fertile mind in The Sims Online. And there were so many ones where, like, I was like, you could, like, kill the Sims in that game and turn them into ghosts, and it was so obnoxious if you were a ghost. So I was like Santa Claus. But I tricked her. I started out as, like, good. And then and it's such a sadistic. I flipped the switch next day. It was easy to change my feed to say, I'm bad Santa now. And I would just rob people and take all their stuff. It was awesome. Great game. I would give it 100% better than World of Warcraft.
Oh yeah, it sounds much better than World of Warcraft.
No, because it was really like a social game. Like it was like people were like, "Oh, it's just a chat room." Yeah, but it was the best chat room ever made. It was.
Have you ever used?
What's up?
Oh, I was gonna ask if you ever used Habbo Hotel.
Habbo Hotel. Did you play on the day that 4chan made all the guys with the afros and the suits, and they blocked the pool? And they're like, nope, no one's allowed in the pool. Pool's closed. And the kids would get so mad.
I don't remember. No, I didn't play it that day.
Man,
I don't even play it that often. I should play it more often, though, but yeah.
Habbo Hotel was really cool. You can't make a guy with an afro and a suit anymore. It's against the rules. Because they just made, like, there was one day on 4chan, it's like, get ready, because we're going to invade Habbo Hotel. And, like, they posted it on the 4chan website, and, like, they would repost it every week, and everyone's like, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. It was, like, June 12th, like, 2008. I don't even remember the exact day. And everyone basically shows up in the game. Like, it went from, like, a stable amount of players to like rapid, complete chaos in the game, and I was on all day, and you just kept making accounts, and you would just block the pool, and like everyone was like, the forums were like, no, they're invading the game, they're just ruining it. There's like 10 million people, and they're all have afros and suits, and like. Wow. It was that Habbo Hotel was great. I think they should bring that back, that style of game where that you're just like a guy and you just walk around and talk to people, you know.
Oh, it's still open, Habbo Hotel. I just played it like a couple weeks ago. I was planning on going back to it.
Oh yeah.
Soon. It's a fun game.
I just want like The Sims Online again, to be honest. They're bringing it back as a private server. But no one will play it. It'll never be the same. Oh, man. So many games got shut down that were just awesome. But
City of Heroes.
Joe.
Yeah?
That is one of my favorite games of all time. You just broke my heart.
It was one of my favorites, too.
I
used to use it to make Power Ranger videos.
No way! Can I see some? Where are they?
I lost the files for them.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Damn. City of Heroes was one of the most epic games. Do you remember the sewer level in City of Heroes?
I never really played it for that. The whole reason why I played City of Heroes was just because I wanted to make the videos. I'd always go in Mission Creator, and I'd make the red Power Ranger and the colors
Power Rangers. Oh, you played late into the game then.
Yeah, I didn't start playing it till 2012. Like, right before they shut it down. I was so mad.
I played it back in 5th grade. My name was... it was basically just my last name, and I based my character off Chrono Trigger. Because I love Chrono Trigger. And, that game was one of the... It was like... They had this one expansion pack, but it wasn't even an expansion pack. It was called City of Villains. And
I heard of that.
Yeah, City of Villains was awesome because they made it so that you have two sides now. You could be the hero or you could be the villain. And you had this thing called the Super Base where, like, you met up with, like, your Super League, you know, like the Justice Friends or whatever they're called.
Uh-huh.
And you had, like, your core that, like, held up the entire thing. And people could just run in and just start killing everyone and trying to take the core. That was one of the best games ever made. I would say.
Oh, sounds intense.
I don't know why they shut it down. It was a fantastic game.
It was. I thought it was a lot of fun.
I think what happened with online games is World of Warcraft just ate all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. But, hey, at least we got Habbo Hotel.
Yeah. Habbo Hotel is really cool.
That is a cool game.
Uh-huh. I love it.
I haven't played in so many years, but I would just go on and mess with people.
I actually have a character that looks like myself. He doesn't have a pointed bandana, but he does wear a red bandana.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should make a Habbo Hotel horror movie.
I should, shouldn't I?
You should make a Habbo Hotel horror movie. Here's the angle. It's like a real like Habbo Hotel like you do it as a Let's Play, right?
Uh-huh.
It's like you put it on your gaming channel to mess with people's minds, and you put it on your gaming channel, and like someone like me would go on and just be like, "How are you, Joe Winko?" And you're like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like,
my name is Joe Winko on Habbo Hotel, though.
Ah, so. I don't know. I could just be like, "Do you know how many people I've killed?" And it's like, you can't kill anyone and have a hotel. I mean, in real life. Dun dun dun. And
okay,
like,
that would freak me out.
That would be a really Let's Play, like combination horror movie / Let's Play.
Oh, I've gotten death threats on Habbo Hotel before. I've been playing it for a long time, actually. 2008 and 2009. I didn't play it back when the 4chan users invaded. I didn't start till later in 2008.
Yeah. Dude.
Uh-huh.
What was I gonna say? Who would send a death threat to you? You're like the nicest guy in the world. How do you piss someone off? I don't even think that's possible.
Well, people are just really crazy. Like, even on... Did you see my Joe Winko talk about the Snapchat death threats I was getting back in 2014?
No way, you're getting Snapchat death threats?
Yes! Yes, and, one person sent me a Snapchat death threat. He said that he wanted to cut my body up into 37 pieces and throw it into a creek. And I was like, bring it on, motherfucker.
Bring it on, motherfucker! Joe, you could easily take down, like, so many people. Easily.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, I mean, in your videos, it's not even in your videos, but you could just take guns out of thin air and just start shooting him. Like, in your showing. That's a serious plot hole in the Rising Dead.
Yeah.
It's like they're like we're so ill-equipped. Like, how are we going to defeat the zombies? And Joe Winko's like, oh, I was like hiding so much artillery. It's not even funny. I just like you have like an Uzi, and then you take out like a gun. I mean a sword. Oh man, that's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, the evil chef guy.
The evil chef guy is. I know. Did you base it off the Dead Rising character who's like, the supermarket guy? You
yes.
Like,
well, not the supermarket guy. The guy from Dead Rising 2. That chef.
Frank West is in Dead Rising 2. That's what I didn't play Dead Rising 2 because Frank West wasn't in it.
He's in Dead Rising 2 off the record, though.
Yeah, I love his background story. He just became, like, a hero, and, like everybody loves him because he found, like, the cure for male pattern baldness, and, like, that's the background of the story on the website.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so funny. But, no, but there's a character in Dead Rising who you kill him, and he's basically like, clean up aisle 12!
Yes, the guy who's in the, what? He's in the, grocery store. I remember him.
Yeah. That game was just a complete rip-off of Evil Dead. I think that's a cool angle you could take with your horror movies, if you ask me. Just make a straight-up action movie.
Yeah. Like Power Rangers?
No, the Power Rangers one, I definitely have been waiting for. Oh, Joe, this is a kind of a personal note. Remember I sent you the Pumpkinhead model?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I actually have been looking up how to, like, make them move better and easier for you. Like, basically, there's this is going to be either really boring or interesting to you. There's a thing called inverse kinematics. And basically, like, you know how your arm, like, you don't really bend it, like, just like an action figure like this? You know what I mean? Inverse kinematics basically allows you to move multiple bones at once with a single bone. So, realistically, like, when I actually go through it and I set up this character for you, because I do want to see the Pumpkinhead movie. That's going to be my dying wish, at least. Is the Pumpkinhead.
Oh, it's going to come out.
I hope it does. I spent 3 days on that model.
Yeah, it'll be out. I already know exactly how it's all going to go down and everything.
Nice. I am still so willing to help you 100%. I will, like, I literally, you just sent me a message on, I think it was Instagram, and I was like, okay, I'm down. We're finally working with Joe Winko. If the chat wants to see him, hold on. I'm going to pull him up for the chat, give a little sneak peek as to what I have done. What?
Show the Pumpkinhead model.
I'm absolutely going to show the Pumpkinhead model. That's one of my best models. Hold on. Pumpkinhead. I have so many Blender files. It's not even funny. It's Pumpkinhead. Hold on. 1 second. Pumpkinhead. Jesus. I forget the alphabet when I look through this. Hold on.
P comes after O.
I'm just going to type it in.
Or, yeah, that would work.
No, that apparently doesn't work.
Oh.
Hold on. Where is my Pumpkinhead model? Well, hold on. Yeah, here he is. I am retarded. Okay, for everyone in chat, I am a 3D animator. I work with 2D as well, but I recently have developed a love for 3D. As in a few years ago. I've only been working with it. I'm self-taught. I've been doing it for a few years. Joe Winko messaged me and told me to create a Pumpkinhead character model for him. So I really tried really hard to make it look as authentic as possible. And basically, what my idea was for Joe is we're basically gonna superimpose it onto the Sims 2 like actual movie clips in like in an external software. So he'll look like he's actually in the video, but he won't be in Sims 2 at all. He'll just be like basically taken out and put into the movie clips.
Like overlapped into the video.
Yeah, overlapped into the video. And he's really... Hold on. Oh, dude, I can't wait for this movie. This is, like... Dude, I've said to Joe, I have always wanted to work with Joe Winko. This is actually what he looks like when he's being posed. He has, he's got appendable limbs. He's not entirely rigged yet because I only recently found out how to like completely rig him the best way possible. And there's some issues when he moves that I need to clear up. But he's done as far as just his actual texture, his model. And I kind of dropped the ball on the tutorial series because I just worked so hard on the actual model that the tutorial series fell through because I was just so burnt out. But I'm going to do that for him, and hopefully, beyond hopefully, Joe will get it done. He has a lot more credibility than me as far as getting things done. So hopefully, or whatever word you would use in this scenario, the Pumpkinhead movie is like the ultimate Joe Winko.
You did an awesome job on it, though. I loved it. The Pumpkinhead model.
Joe, I sculpted you. Have you ever seen this? Remember, I was going to make a movie of you?
Yeah, you did sculpt me.
Yeah, you look awesome. Hold on. I want to show everyone in this because, like I said, I'm a huge Joe Winko fan. And I of course, wanted to make my own 3D Joe Winko. This is an old one, but it takes a minute. I kind of went for like a Wind Waker style, but yeah, I gotta get it better. This is terrible quality because I'm using my cell phone, but Joe Winko is actually a 3D model, and he's got eyes and like. I think he looks pretty damn cool. He's even got the bandana like it's supposed to be, where it's pointed up. And basically, I wrote a script, and I was just drunkenly screaming throughout the entire. Like I was wasted when we actually like put together a script, and we read it. And I have it saved on my computer, the whole thing. I eventually do want to make that movie very badly. I don't know.
Yeah, about the crocodile.
Yeah, I made the crocodile like a while ago. But the crocodile's fine. The only issue I really have with it, and it's with Blender itself, is, the amount of work that I put into making the Blender video, and then I have to render it. That kills me. Because it takes so long because my computer is it's like 6 or 7 years old. So it takes a long time to render. But, I will sit there for hours and hours and hours working on this. Like, this is a whole, hold on. This is a whole like, area. And I made this all. Wow. I made this all, dude. Hold on. Yeah. And I got a river in there. I got the fog in the distance to show that I didn't actually sculpt the rest of the background, but I put fog so you would never see that. I have the supermarket sculpted. I think I will work on that video. I think I will. I can't make any promises because I've fallen through with Blender so many times. I've been working on a short film for about 3 years now, and it's less than 15 minutes long, and it's still taking me that long.
Oh yeah, the videos do take a long time to make.
Yeah.
My Sims 2 videos take a while to make, too.
Yeah, and I was putting in like 12 hours a day into my video. I was just putting like a ridiculous amount of time. Then one day I took a break, and like I just stopped working on it. And I always come back with a new idea. Like, I have, there's a lot of things I want to do. I feel like I'm just plugging myself on Joe Winko's stream, though. And I feel like an asshole now, but it's related to Joe Winko.
Yes.
So, I don't know. I don't know what direction to take this conversation at this point.
Well, I was going to show you guys my bandana that I made for The Sims 2, what it looks like now, because I recolored it.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. I think you already saw. I think you guys might have already saw it, but
Well, show it again.
yeah, here it is.
It's kind of got a glare. Just focus it a little bit more. There you go. Joe, I have a question about your Sims 2 video.
Which one?
Fresh Apple Massacre.
Yeah, what about it?
Hold on. You just got really quiet. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. He'll be right back. So yeah, that's another movie that I'm going to be making, Pumpkinhead 5: Tainted Blood. It's a movie about Pumpkinhead, and someone conjures him up so he can murder me and a bunch of other people. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yeah. The Pumpkinhead movie Joe says he's wanted to make for like years. Like since he started making Sims movies, he wanted to make Pumpkinhead. And
Oh yeah.
That's why like I'm really just not even proud of myself. I'm just proud that I get to be a part of that and like help Joe Winko achieve that dream that he's been wanting for so long. Because I feel like you couldn't do that with just raw Sims 2. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you definitely couldn't.
Yeah, like there's so much to like moving the character, and like I feel as though you could just like put so many different angles and just interesting ways to conduct that character that it'll be awesome. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, Joe, I gotta say sayonara right now. We have been talking for an hour, and I need a cigarette.
All right.
All right. If you want to continue to stream, I'm gonna watch, but I gotta smoke. I need to smoke. I need to smoke, Joe. I have to. I need to give myself cancer. It's important to me. But yeah. It's been great talking to you. You're such a fucking awesome guy. I can't wait for this to get uploaded, and if just the fact that I am gonna be noteworthy in the channel at all is like just fucking great. I'm so down to like make this continuation. Maybe we could even get Dylan to get involved. And, like, we could do, like, I'm so down. Like, if you want to continue doing these streams, I am 100% willing. And I'm thinking, like, maybe we could even do, like, commentaries on your videos or something like that. But,
Yes. That's what I really want to do, commentaries on my videos.
Yeah, I am 100% down for that, and I believe Dylan is too. But for now, I gotta go. It's been so nice talking to you, dude.
Alright.
Alright, man. Catch you later.
Peace out.
Goodbye.
Bye. Okay, so that was my friend Kevin. Alright, so, what else is going on? Oh yeah, there was one thing I forgot to mention that, oh yeah, he is a great guy. He helped me with a lot of stuff. He did the voice in Scaretown, he did a voice. He was one of the, I think he did the voices Bulk in Scaretown. That's what his character's name was. And also, the characters from The Rising Dead, there's, what's their names? Nico and Axel. The character Axel from The Rising Dead is based off of him, too. Yeah. But there's one thing that's going on YouTube that kind of got me a little heated up. Someone on YouTube has been uploading my videos, like been re-uploading them on their channel, and even though they're not trying, it doesn't seem like they're changing the names or trying to pass it off as their own. It still kind of gets on my nerves because I didn't want anyone to re-upload my videos on YouTube. I just discovered it today. Hold on, I'll link you guys to it. Is it still up? Because I typed comments asking them to take them. Wait, Camp Blood Lake, Sims 2. Yeah, they are still up. Here's the link to the channel. Well, here's a link to one of the videos they uploaded. I'll post it in the chat. But yeah, they're re-uploading all my YouTube videos on their channel, and I was asking them to take them down, and why are they re-uploading all my video? Oh god, they're still doing it right now. I don't know why they keep doing that. And it's not just my Sims 2 videos, they're like re-uploading everything. So I was wondering if you guys could all go on there, and could you please tell them to stop? His name is Acerpe Eruptil Deepic. I don't know what his name is. I'll paste it in the chat. Yeah, but he's going on YouTube, and he's re-uploading all my videos. I don't know who he is. Let me paste you the link to the channel this person made. I don't know if it's a he or a she. But they're re-uploading all my videos, and I don't like that. I like for my videos to be uploaded by me, not by someone else. Even though it doesn't seem like he's trying to take credit for them, it's still getting on my nerves. So can everyone handle that, please? I mean, like, tell him to stop, or whoever it is to stop. Let me post that on my fan page, too. Just so everyone knows that all those videos were made by Winko567, and that's not actually my channel. Gets on my nerves. Is anyone still watching? Oh, okay. Thanks, Dominic, and thanks, Sage. Yeah, I just noticed that, right? I noticed that today. It just started, and now they uploaded more videos. They re-uploaded Scare Town. They don't need to re-upload those. Those are already posted. And now they're re-uploading my creepypasta videos. It's just making me really mad because what it's doing is it's stirring the views away from my main channel. And they're even re-uploading episode of The Rising Dead. Let me type a comment in right now. This is my video. Take it down. And they re-uploaded Lake Pewauk? I don't know why people do that shit, seriously. Thanks, Bone Lady 2000. I mean, if enough people comment on their videos and tell them, hey, you're uploading all of Joe Winko's videos, can you please stop? I'm pretty sure that'll do something about it. Oh, thanks, Bone Lady 2000. But, not sure what else to say right now. But they keep I redirected a scene from Edda and Eddie for sadistic passion. I hope you enjoy my version. Oh, I'll watch it right now, Sage. Hold on. I remember that episode, Sage. Sage, it's cool how you made that. Oh yeah, sure, Bone Lady 2000. I'll keep that in mind. It's funny that you bring that up because I was actually planning on remaking my Sims 2 horror movie, Knifed for the British Ghostface. I might remake it if I can find out how I should make it different from the original one, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah. I mean, Knifed for the British Ghostface. It was supposed to take place in England, but the setting didn't look different enough. That's why I wanted to remake it, and I was thinking I could probably go so much more. I could probably add like so much more to the story and so much more action and everything. I don't know why this person keeps re-uploading all my videos. It's making me mad. Should contact YouTube and report him. That's probably what I should do. I'm reporting him right now. The voice actors weren't British, were they? They didn't sound it. Some of them were British, I think, but I think some of them were and some of them weren't. Not all of them were British. And also they also had like British accents in Knife 6, the British and Knife 6 Clock of Doom. But the only reason why is because it took place in medieval times and it was supposed to be like Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, I threw that in too, and have them all say, "What the bloody hell." I heard them say that a lot in Harry Potter. That's what inspired me too. But Knifed for the British Ghostface, I was gonna have it take place in London. Um, that's where it was supposed to be taking place, but I didn't really. There's like some mods online for how to make a Sims 2 neighborhood look like London. I can figure it out, like the buildings and everything. London is a cool place. I would love to visit there one day. I actually might visit there one day if I could figure out how if I could figure out when I can go there because I have some relatives who live there, not biological relatives, but they're related to my adoptive family. Did you report Airspray? Yeah, I tried reporting him, but he um but like when I clicked the report button, oh wait, hold on, it finally did load up now. Um Report user. Impersonation. Yeah, report him for impersonation, because that's exactly what he's doing. I guess that'll work. Alright, I'm reporting him right now. God, he's re-uploading all my stuff. Why the hell is he doing that? Yeah, it just got me really pissed off when I saw that he did that. Oh, Kevin, there's this guy on YouTube who's re-uploading all my videos. I forgot to mention that, but let me post the link to his channel. I don't know who this guy is, but he keeps re-uploading all my videos, and he just started doing it today. And I just found it today. That just shows you how fast I find stuff. I don't know why he's doing that either. Oh, episode 4 of The Rising Dead is already out. I'm not going to be making episode 5 till a while. Yeah, he probably is. It's just, I mean, it just makes me really mad that he's re-uploading all my videos and using my videos and, like, stirring the views away from my channel. It gets me really angry, actually. I hate it when people do that. I mean, even though it all still has my name on it, it makes me mad. I hope YouTube deletes his channel or tells him to take the stuff down. God, he's re-uploading all the Knifed movies. What a jerk, seriously. Yeah, it is really stupid. I don't know why he's doing that, because all those videos are all still up. I mean, they don't need to be re-uploaded. And it's not just my Sims 2 videos. He's re-uploading literally almost everything I've been posting. Even my creepypasta ones. Another Chilling Crimes video? Yeah, as long as that creep guy who's re-uploading all my videos doesn't take it down and re-upload it. Yeah, yeah, I hope they get to it soon. Yeah, I know they probably will. I did report him, that for impersonation. Can everyone else report him too, please? I mean, it just gets me really agitated that he's re-uploading all my videos. It just gets on my nerves, really, because they don't need to be re-uploaded. I already have them all posted on my channel. And he didn't just re-upload one, he's like re-uploading a whole bunch of them. How do you report his channel? You can, I'll send you the link to his channel. It's on, okay, what you do is, here's the link to his channel. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Can I send it? Okay, now it's not letting me send the link. You click on the one of the videos, or didn't I just send the link? Yeah, I just sent the link. You click on the link to his channel, and it's near the subscribe button. You'll see a flag. You click on the flag, and then you click report user. Then you click impersonation, because that's exactly what he's doing. He's re-uploading all my videos. And then you send it in, and then you click that he's re-uploading all my videos. He's re-uploading Winko 567's videos, and that his channel should be deleted. I hope YouTube does something about it. Huh. Oh no. Oh. You can try. There might be a way for you to report him, but if you can't figure it out, you can try doing it later. Now, I don't mean to bring anyone down at all or make anyone feel upset, but you know what? This is the reason why I was getting tired of YouTube. I mean, not just because of like hate mail or anything. It's because people do a lot of stupid stuff on YouTube. I mean, some of the comments I got on my videos sometimes make me mad, like on Slenderman's Cabin, how everyone was John Cena. That character wasn't even supposed to be John Cena. The only reason why I chose a John Cena character model is because that's the closest I could get to who the character really was supposed to be. But now, and like everyone was typing in about Friday the 13th Part 2, how it wasn't scary enough. Well, not everyone, but a bunch of people were. And now I have this guy re-uploading all my videos, and they don't need to be re-uploaded. And I know I shouldn't get too mad about it, but it just does make me mad that he's doing that. Hopefully YouTube will get it figured out, and hopefully he stops. I don't even know if he's going to stop, because keeps re-uploading all my videos, but hopefully enough people will see it and enough people will report him and they'll take it down and everything. Because I don't know what his problem is. Huh. Yeah. Thanks, Dominic Summers. And thanks, Bone Lady 2000. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I don't know what his problem is. I'm gonna try sending him a message, right? I'm gonna send him a message. I don't know if I can send him a message at all. It doesn't have that option. I can't message him. Did they delete his channel or? Okay, it's his channel's still up, but yeah, it doesn't give me an option to send him a message at all. I don't know what his deal is. I mean, who the hell is this guy? Huh. Well, you're right. I shouldn't let it get to me at all. I'll just make sure to leave comments on all of his videos saying that he stole it and that, well, because that's technically what he's doing. He did steal my videos and re-upload them, but gosh. Well, yeah, thanks, Bone Lady 2000. Thanks, Dominic Summers. I won't let it upset me. It just makes me really mad when someone does that because, well, the videos still say that they're made by Joe Winko. But still, I want people to watch them on my channel, not some other random person's channel. And you know what really makes me mad? He didn't even include the links to my fan page or my GoFundMe in any of the videos. What the hell? But yeah, YouTube will sort it out. I won't let it bother me at all. Everyone will know where the official videos came from anyway. But still. And plus, after he gets... Oh god, he's just setting himself up to be trolled. Once I tell more of my Facebook followers, they'll take care of it, I guess. But, well, you guys definitely did help. Thank you so much for reporting him. And he does need to stop, because he just started this today, and he's uploading more and more. He re-uploaded Lake Pewauk, he re-uploaded Scaretown, he re-uploaded The Hunter, episodes of The Rising Dead. Ugh, what the hell? And he even re-uploaded A Nightmare Encounter? Yeah, he does need to stop. Don't worry, YouTube will handle it. I hope they do. I don't know if they will, but they might. Well, he hasn't re-uploaded every single video I made yet, but he's starting to. I mean, what the hell is his problem? Seriously. I'm gonna record a video messaging him and telling him to stop re-uploading my videos. I don't understand why people pull this shit, like, seriously. yeah, they'll eventually get deleted. I'm just overreacting about it, really. Well, you guys know what? I'm actually feeling kind of tired right now. My sleeping schedule has been really weird. I'm actually going to end this live stream, but thanks so much to everyone who watched, and thanks to Kevin too, and thanks to Dominic Summers, Bone Lady 2000, and everyone else too. It was very nice having you all watch, but yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, peace out, everyone.